Welcome to the small Kent town of Herne Bay. It's pleasant, relaxing, and the place where we had a 4-night short break for 3 people for just around £90 for accommodation in a static caravan. In fact, it was this very van, number P20 of the Park Holidays hire fleet at Seaview Holiday Park on the North Kent coast between Whitstable and Herne Bay. Seaview is a large commercial park with all the bells and whistles. There's a swimming pool, a large clubhouse and entertainment centre, smart reception and office buildings, and a caravan sales display. During the school holiday season, it's usually throbbing with life and activity. But when we went, a week before school half-term, it was quiet and peaceful, with the Seawall and beach just a 3 or 4 minute stroll away and the nearest supermarket 5 or 6 minutes in the car. On the site itself, the caravans are in well-ordered rows, fairly close together, but cars are parked on nearby approach road car parks, so they're not among the vans. The space in front of each van is regarded as that van's front garden, so you have your own bit of outside space. Inside, these hire caravans have nearly everything you need with the exception of bed linen and towels. You take those yourself. The park will supply bed linen, for which there's a small extra charge, and actually put it onto the supplied duvet for a further charge. But we hired the linen and made the bed ourselves. Even though this van was a 2008 model, it seemed pretty well kept and everything worked properly. There's a full-size gas cooker, decent-sized fridge, an instant gas boiler for hot water and a gas fire in the lounge. There were 2 bedrooms, a double and a twin, both having adequate storage, and the rest of the van also has plenty of cupboard and shelf space. The van comes with the TV, handy for a quiet evening in, and included gas and electric are all part of the deal. The little town of Herne Bay was once a very popular seaside resort when most of us holidayed in the UK, and it's still busy on summer weekends and during the school holidays. But out of season it's charming, with plenty of shops, cafes and pubs to cater for most needs. One place not to miss is Briggsy's, an antique emporium converted from an old cinema, with most of the buildings still looking pretty original. I'd also recommend this chippy on the corner of Canterbury Road and Kings Road, beautifully cooked fresh fish at sensible prices. Just along the coast you'll find the twin towers of Reculver, originally part of a church built on the site of a Roman fort, a well-explained and interesting piece of history. Drive about 25 miles for a day in Dover to explore the castle, watch the big ships, and if you've bought your passport, take a day trip on one of them. You can get a day trip with a full carload for around £20 or £30. So there we go. We've had 4 nights at the Seaview Holiday Park, which is between Whitstable and Herne Bay in Kent. Both places are literally 5 minutes in the car. The campsite has been excellent. It's a weekday stay, Monday to Friday, 4 nights. It's cost us £93 all told, including credit card fees, including bed linen, and in reality it's been a great break. We've been able to afford to go out for a couple of really nice meals, enjoyed that. We've dotted about the place a bit. We've been into Herne Bay, we've been down to Margate and Ramsgate, we've been over to Dover, we've been down to Deal. We've had a really pleasant time. We've seen some friends who we had to see down here, but all told the holiday has been remarkable value for money. It's been very pleasant, very quiet. There's a couple of young families on the site, there's quite a lot of older people on the site. It's really worked out well for us.